What's up, guys? Welcome to What Do You Meme? In this video, I, the Dev, want to give you an update about what we have done so far and what we are going to do with the project, what you can look out for, and why this is basically the only coin that you need. So let's dive right into that. Of course, like the video if you like the video. We're not super active on this YouTube channel, but on the FOMO Factory, we are. What's the FOMO Factory? That's my YouTube channel where I am every single day, but that's not what it's about today. This is purely about What Do You Meme? Okay, so let's get into that. For the people really quick that do not know what Do You Meme is, What Do You Meme invests in new crypto, pre-sale, startups, IDOs, ICOs, whatsoever. And we do that through launchpads like Seedify, Engine Starter, DAOmaker, Pools Finance, etc. Why? Because these launchpads already do a great bunch of research. So you know that the projects that release there are being reviewed by experts before they come out. And they have a refund policy as well. If you just, see a random independent individual pre-sale going on and you throw some money in there, one, the chance that you get scammed is pretty high. Two, if you get scammed, there's no way of getting your money back. Now, we don't want to gamble with this money, of course, right? We are going to make some money. Now, how do we do this? We have a small buy and sell tax, 5% buy, 8% sell. And that money we collect to get it started. Now, our Launchpad wallet is already doing quite well. We have, another 2K in Engine Starter, which is already staked. So that's not in our wallet anymore. So, but in total, we have around $21,500 collected in like 2 weeks now. Slightly more than 2 weeks. So that's going very fantastic. And the timing is, of course, perfect, because if you now look at the crypto market, Bitcoin is ramping up, right? But the altcoin market isn't. The altcoin market is still going down, right? And if you look at a lot of individual altcoins, this is not a pre-sale or a Launchpad altcoin, but this is what I happen to have on my screen right now. You see that they are not doing anything, right? Although Bitcoin went up 2x from the bottom, the average altcoin is sitting near the bottom, at the bottom, or below the bottom already. Right? How come? Because the Bitcoin dominance is also going up. So it's a Bitcoin run at the moment. Yeah, what I kind of expect is that whenever Bitcoin sees a good correction, then altcoins are in real trouble, because on their Bitcoin pair, not every, but most altcoins are making lower lows all the single time. So if Bitcoin now sees one little correction, then altcoins can go down very hard. That's good. Why is that good? Because we want to invest in these crypto launchpads, right? Like Seedify, sitting at lows. Again, if Bitcoin sees a tiny correction, Seedify will see new lows, probably. Nevertheless, we will dollar cost into these because, this is my expectation and this is basically, written on the wall, but nothing is sure in crypto. So we're not going to just wait with our money like, oh, it's going to go lower. What if we are wrong and it goes up? We don't want to miss out. But we get these Launchpad tokens very, very, very cheap. So we get a lot. Now, whenever the bull run hits, they go up, of course. But the launches that go through Seedify that, did 100 up till a 700x in the last bull run will happen again. That money is going to our D-app. Partly, that's community decided, right? So what we do is people can vote on our D-app and they can stake the tokens on our D-app. And if you stake the What Do You Meme token based on the length and the amount that you are staking, you can get to claim a certain percentage of the profits that we will make. Right now, again, we already sitting at quite big numbers for a project that's out for 2 weeks, and the altcoin market is looking more terrible than what it did last week or the week before that. So it can only get better and better and better. And that's so beautiful about What Do You Meme? Also, when you look at our own price chart, we are doing very fantastic. We provided people with a clean 30x from the beginning already, and we are very steadily sitting above 2 cents at the moment. Now, the beautiful thing, of course, is that if people buy the token, the price goes up. But if people sell the token, also fine, because again, then our Launchpad wallet gets filled. And that's the utility is where you make the real money. You can, I don't know if you will make 100x on our token. Could be, definitely, but that's not the real money. We are going for 100 X's weekly and not a one single pump, right? Therefore, we are not a pump and dump project or anything. So what we have done this week, and we will make a new blog on it. This one comes in maybe a little later, but these blogs are weekly. But what we have done this week so far is we opened our Discord channel. So if you have Discord, I'm gonna leave a link down below. Then you can join us on Discord as well, right? We are still very new on Discord. Not a lot of people in here, like, I don't know, 70 or something like that. And Telegram is still the place where people are most. But if you have some AMA questions, you can get them here. You can ask them here. If you want to talk about the price action, you could talk about it here. The general talk, you could talk about it here. Specifically Launchpad talk. You have the price tracker right here. There's an FAQ right here, which we're still working on. So it's still being set up and everything, but that's what we have opened so far. And it's going to be really interesting once we start to give people roles right here. That's the beauty about Discord. You can actually connect your wallet that reads like, oh, do you hold a certain amount of tokens or a certain NFT? You will get some benefits. And that's also what's in the plans, what we haven't spoken about yet. But that's what we are doing. Now, what else did we do? We do quite a lot. All the single time. Now our staking the app is the most important. That's being developed right now, and that should be done this week. Once staking is done, the utility basically begins, right? Because again, you have to stake your tokens to claim these rewards, and also to be able to vote on what the project is going to do. Since it's basically a community-driven project, you know, I do take some decisions, of course, of what I think is best. But if there is anything that I feel like, oh yeah, the community should vote on that, then the community should vote on that, right? For the people that wonder, by the way, no team tokens. I have a portion that I have bought in the pre-sale and the private sale myself, just like anybody else. But there are community members that have more tokens than I do. Like I missed out on my own private sale for a big part because I had to set it all up and it sold out pretty quickly. So that kind of sucked. But I don't care because the utility is going to do it for all of us. As you may know, we listed on CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap, all of that. So that's already done. As soon as the utility is rolled out, okay, the staking, we're going to dive into some marketing, right? Because have we done some marketing so far? Well, no, nothing. And that's the beauty of it as well. No marketing. It's a bear market. And we already have a market cap of $2 million fully diluted. I think I have to calculate it and I'll put it out, but I think the current supply is like between 30 and 35%, give or take. But also that's the beauty of it. Like we are going so fast, and that with not a lot of holders. We are not even with 400 holders yet, right? We have barely spoken about the project. Yeah, that's so cool about it, that people are so dedicated and feel like, yeah, I need to be in this project because, you know, the utility, I believe in it so much, and other people do as well. And that's what I like so much. Now, we will do, like a lot of projects promise but won't do, we will do limitless marketing. Limitless. And why do I say that? Because, you know, a lot of projects, they say that and they don't do it because marketing will cost you money, right? Yeah, not if you are a YouTuber yourself, because I can work with a lot of projects myself as well, which I already did. And I know a lot of projects and communities, right? So there's always something to do with cross promo, right? So I can always say to a community like, yo, you're still going great. Awesome. Let me share this project, you know, and in return, you share ours. That's so beautiful about it. If you both have a good product, right? And I'm not gonna, you know, promote shit projects for that. It's a good project with a good community. Then let's get those people in. A lot of questions are being asked in the Telegram, but I would say, you know, keep doing that. But also, if you have some specific questions, just also go to the Discord, because at the Discord is where you can actually have a section to ask those questions. like these kind of questions. Let's say you stake 3 months, and during that time, the community invests in Launch A. All right. Then the staker gets profits off sell of TGE according to his staking width. But what if he unstakes after this and the rest of the tokens of Launch A are vested and sold later down the line? Does this person still get tokens? Well, in that case, no. But these are very specific questions, of course. But the bottom line is you will have 3 staking pools, 90 days, 180 days, and 365 days. And the longer you stake, the more profits you will get, the higher your share is from our profits. That's what it is. So that's what we are going to do. And if you have some specific questions about that, feel free to ask them. We're super transparent. Link is down below if you want to check it out, or just go to whatdoyoumemecrypto.com. You can check it out right there as well. And we're going to make this the insaneliest, if that's a word, interesting, most profitable, without Ponzi-nomics as project ever made. See you soon.